Have you ever felt that the air in the room suddenly becomes heavy, not because of the temperature, but because of the silent expectations pressing against your skin? You walk through your day wearing a mask so seamless that even you forget what lies beneath. You censor your thoughts before they reach your lips. You swallow your laughter because it feels too loud, too unpolished, too much. Think of yesterday. Perhaps you sat in your car a few minutes longer before going inside, staring at the dashboard, exhausted by the performance of being okay. You recall a text you typed out, a moment of raw honesty, only to delete it and replace it with a polite, empty emoji. That hesitation wasn't just a choice, it was a shield. You are protecting yourself from the sting of being seen and found wanting. We live in a world that treats our worth like a variable, something to be earned, measured, and displayed. You feel the weight of unseen eyes in every grocery aisle, every office hallway, every social media scroll. You compare your behind-the-scenes mess to everyone else's highlight reel, and the verdict is always the same. I am not doing enough. I am not thin enough. I am not successful enough. I am just not enough. But here, in this moment, you can put the shield down. You aren't failing at life. You are experiencing the profound, messy complexity of being human. Your struggle isn't a flaw in your character. It's a signal of your deep desire for connection. To understand why we carry this weight, we must look at the work of someone who spent 20 years diving into the shadows we fear most. Brené Brown is a researcher who didn't set out to study imperfection. She set out to study connection. But in her thousands of interviews, she discovered a startling truth. You cannot have true connection without the willingness to be imperfect. She found that the greatest barrier to a joyful life isn't our flaws, but our perfectionism. We often think of perfectionism as a strive for excellence, but it's actually a 20-ton shield. It is the belief that if we live perfectly and look perfect, we can minimize or avoid the pain of blame, judgment, and shame. But as we saw in that unsent text or the mask we wear at work, this shield doesn't protect us, it isolates us. It keeps the world out, but it also keeps our true selves locked in. Then there is the concept of shame. Shame is the whisper that says, I am a mistake. It thrives in the secrecy and silence of our daily lives. When we hide our struggles because we're afraid they make us less than, we give shame the perfect environment to grow. But Brené's research shows that the antidote to shame is empathy. The moment we say, me too, the shame begins to wither. This is where we find the wisdom of the crack. Just like the Japanese art of kintsugi, where broken pottery is repaired with gold, our wisdom lies in realizing that our cracks aren't things to be hidden. They are where the light enters. The hustle for worthiness ends when we realize that worthiness doesn't have a prerequisite. You don't need to lose 10 pounds, get the promotion, or fix your past to be worthy of love and belonging right now. This quiet revolution of authenticity is the antidote to the exhaustion of wearing the mask. When you stop rewriting that email 5 times, you aren't being lazy, you are being brave. You are choosing to be real over being perfect. So, let the mirror shatter. Let the invisible eyes of judgment fade into the background. You do not need to justify your existence. You do not need to earn the right to breathe, to rest, or to be happy. Take a deep breath. Feel the air fill your lungs, a gift given to you without any conditions. The tension you've been carrying in your chest, that not enough knot, imagine it slowly unraveling. Courage isn't always a roar on a battlefield. Often, it is the quiet voice at the end of the day saying, "I will try again tomorrow, as my messy, beautiful self." By embracing your imperfections, you aren't just helping yourself, you are giving a gift to everyone you meet. You are telling them, it's okay to be human here. This is the true meaning of the gifts of imperfection. It is the freedom to fail, the freedom to laugh at yourself, and the freedom to finally, truly belong to yourself. As you leave this space today, carry this one truth with you. You are a masterpiece of imperfections. You are whole. You are worthy. And you have always, always been enough. Now, let's take a few minutes to turn inward. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable. Breathe. Let yourself rest in this space. Think of one moment today when you felt you weren't enough. Visualize it. Do not judge it, just observe. Now, gently remind yourself, you are human, you are learning, and you are enough. Imagine carrying this awareness into tomorrow, letting it soften interactions and choices, freeing small acts of courage. Take one last deep breath. Know that your imperfection is a gift. When ready, open your eyes, bringing this calm forward with you.